Shock. That's really the only way to put it. Just a couple weeks after taking Georgia down to the wire in a 1-point loss, the Kentucky Wildcats march into Oxford and upset number 6, Ole Miss, in Vaught-Hemingway.
We just got to make the most of the rest of our opportunities, and we didn't come out with the right intensity. We didn't come out with the right focus, and that showed. So it was definitely a wake-up call.
More like a nightmare, especially in the trenches. Ole Miss held to just 353 yards. They still had their chances. The Wildcats' defensive front kept Jackson Dart on his toes and on his back with 4 sacks.
And they got big, long defensive players, and they added the Georgia Mike. That's made a total difference for them from a mentality standpoint. And these guys hadn't given up 300 yards the whole year. And Georgia at times couldn't do anything against them. So they're going to give people problems.
The Rebs are used to not being on the field long, mostly because they're used to scoring. They couldn't stay on the field today, just 1 of 10 on 3rd down.
I just wish that we could have made adjustments sooner than we did. We got caught in too many 3rd and longs, and we play in the SEC. That's just really hard to convert. So, there's a lot of things that we got to look at on tape and find ways to not be in that situation again.
You got to close people out, man. You can't let people hang around because things happen, and people throw a go route on 4th and 7 and catch it. So you don't want to get to that point. You want to finish them off before that when we have the ball and have the lead.
Now you got to turn the page, and it doesn't get easier in the SEC. The Rebels will hit the road to take on South Carolina next Saturday. From Vaught-Hemingway Stadium for ABC 24, I'm Avery Braxton.